Are you secretly living under a secret set of rules? Unspoken vows that you made in childhood without even realizing it. Welcome back. I'm Unique Bell. I'm a trauma-informed certified intimacy coach. And today in this video, we are talking about the 3 unspoken vows that codependents make in childhood. So this is one of the most interesting experiences with codependency because a lot of us go through much of our lives not even realizing we have codependency because it's so embedded in how we view our lives, our relationships, and even the kinds of careers that we're attracted to. There are these invisible guardrails that exist within how we see the world, and we only come up against them whenever we try to do something differently or be different. For me, I only started to learn I was codependent when I was deconstructing my religious upbringing. And even that was pretty tricky because I had a very personal connection to my religion. It wasn't something my parents put on me per se. It was actually something I took on as almost a shield for other traumas that I was experiencing in childhood. But as someone who was pre-med, I studied science at one of the top universities in the country, and I majored in religion because I was so dedicated to learning more about different religions, my own religion. I was just so enamored with knowledge and learning. And so as I was learning and growing, I realized some of my old beliefs didn't actually fit with who I felt I was deep down inside, and they didn't accurately resonate with what I spiritually knew to be true, which meant I was ready to be different. But what I didn't realize was who I was at the time was actually very well contained within the invisible guardrails that codependency had nestled me into. You may resonate with this journey, or maybe you started to wake up to your own codependency when you started pursuing something outside of the norm of your family or circle, when you started to be someone that maybe other people didn't recognize or like. And as you started to grow, you felt there wasn't space to actually expand. And because you haven't been growing, you hadn't been making those movements and, affecting the waters, you didn't realize you were in a cage. If you're someone who developed codependency early on in your life, due to trauma, your upbringing, the programming you received from those around you, you may not realize that you are following a set of invisible guardrails and invisible rules. You may not realize that you've been encapsulated within an invisible cage and following these unspoken vows. Vow number 1, I have to. I have to dress a certain way. I have to think a certain way. I have to pursue a certain path. I have to marry a certain type of person. I have to get married at all. This I have to vow is how your internalized guilt is manifesting in your life. You believe that you are responsible for satisfying someone else's dreams or what they believe to be acceptable. And if you don't do it, you are guilty. You probably can't even pinpoint what on earth you're guilty of. It's just a feeling that I have to, and if I don't, I am wrong, I am bad, I am guilty. Unspoken vow number 2, I need to. I need to help. I need to show up. I need to get this done for them. I need to put on the performance. I need to be the life of the party. I need to be quiet. I need to be louder. The I need to vow is the manifestation of your internalized obligation. It's that pull you feel whenever you try to do something differently. It's almost irresistible. When we talk about someone yanking on your chains or pulling on your puppet strings, it is this I need to vow alive within you, this sense of obligation that says, I have a deep responsibility here. I am responsible for this. I need to show up and do this. This is mine to hold. This is my burden to carry. This feeling is so strong that we often don't pause and question. Is it? Is that really my responsibility? Unspoken vow number 3. I should be nicer. I should be further along in life. I should be better than this. I should stop feeling this way. I should feel this way. I should do this and I shouldn't do this. The I should vow is the manifestation of internalized shame. And equally as powerful as the rest, it really seals in that cage. Shame is that sickly feeling that keeps you believing that if you were to do differently, you would no longer be worthy of love. The I should vow is like the nasty underbelly, the anchor that hold the other two in place. It makes it impossible for you to love the you that you are growing into, and it keeps you in a frequency where others cannot see your light and love you as well. And as a result, you feel even more isolated and alone. These 3 unspoken vows keep us stuck in a life that we don't love and that doesn't feel good, and one that doesn't allow us to grow. So let me know in the comments below, which one of these 3 unspoken vows is yanking on your chains the most? Maybe it's all 3. I know for me it certainly was. If you would like help getting these 3 unspoken vows out of your system, so you can grow into the beautiful, amazing you that you already know and sense you are, then I invite you to come and join us in the Soul Deep Lovers Club. Every week, I send club members a special practice that accompanies each week's YouTube video. We alternate between self-healing practices and live practices, and this week is going to be a live practice to help you finally release, or at least start to release, these 3 unspoken vows. I've got a healing breathwork practice prepared for you so that you can speak to the part of you that is most afraid of releasing these vows and just smother it with love. If you'd like to join that practice and receive some laser coaching from me, tap the link in the description below and come and join us. Membership starts at just $12 a month, and it's my birthday, so I'm also including lots of bonuses for those who sign up this week. I would love to see you in that call. And if you're watching this in the future, come on in, tap the link and see what we're up to this week. And I want to say before you move on to your next video, whether it's another video in this codependency recovery series or maybe cat videos, whatever you've got going on here on YouTube, if you've got the time and the space, maybe pause for a moment and reflect on this video. Where are these vows appearing in your life right now? What are the most recent I have to, I need to, or I should thoughts that have been driving your behavior recently? Whenever these thoughts appear, whenever you catch them, ask yourself, is this true? Can someone else take this on or share this responsibility? Is this my job or is this someone else's? Is this what I personally believe? When you heal from codependency, you take your mind back and then you take your life back. So question those thoughts, question these assumptions. And if you want someone in your corner coaching you along the way, and picking up on when these unspoken hidden vows are active in your mind and as you're pursuing your goals, I'd like to volunteer. You can send me an email at unique@uniquebell.com for private coaching. I may also drop a link for this below. I'm in the midst of reworking my website, But come on in, send me an email, or check out a link if there is one below, and let's work together. I'm Unique Belle, and I'm here to help you experience soul deep love because you deserve it. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Who else? Hit like if you enjoy this video and it was helpful to you, and hit subscribe because I've got another one coming in just a few days. In the next installment of our codependency recovery series, we are tackling sex and codependency, because I want you to see the impact that codependency is having on your sex life. Ta-ta for now. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to add. So when you join Soul Deep Lovers, I keep wanting to just call it that, Soul Deep Lovers Club. When you join, you'll also get access to last week's practice. So if you missed last week, the Codependence Guide to Reclaiming Personal Pleasure, sign up now so I can send that to you. Okay, you don't want to miss that. And like I said, if you're joining from the future, just tap the link, tap it. And then you'll see what we're doing this week, like in your present time. Okay, bye.